I'm going to take a look at this aeronautical sectional chart today. It's an aviation chart of most of Florida, and it's showing the METAR weather information available from the various airports that they publish on the internet. It's updating in close to real time, updating once a minute with the latest weather information. Green indicates visual flight rules. Yellow indicates minimal visual flight rules. Red indicates IFR, instrument flight rules. And magenta shows low IFR, with blue indicating not available where the airport isn't currently reporting. I've also coded in weather information so that if the wind speed is over 15 knots or gusting over 15 knots, then the lights will be slightly dimmer for those airports. It's not that clear to see on this video, but the LEDs are actually much better coloured in the real thing. These are actually yellow over here in the northwest, and most of Florida is green with some minimal VFR to the southeast as well. Got some status LEDs up here. The left one shows whether we're online or not. The other two, you can ignore those, reflect the condition of a trading system we have running. It's all set behind plexiglass in an aluminium frame. Have a quick look behind it. I've used the Raspberry Pi 3B in this case, driving WS2801 LEDs, and the software that's running is Python that's controlling the LEDs, and the driver software for the LEDs is freely available on the internet. So it's going to be pretty useful, I think, for looking at an overall picture of what the flying conditions are in Florida. As you can see, one airport up in the Gainesville area has just reported instrument flight rules condition, IFR, so that LED is turned red. In the links at the bottom I'll put the LED diodes used, and also a link to the software driver that you'll find useful if you wanted to make one. Obviously you can use any area in the country, you just have to look up the specific 3-letter airport code, and there's a separate file that holds the airport codes, and the software reads those. So you can obviously create a map of whichever area you're interested in. I hope you find this useful. Thanks.